Welcome, dear fans, to my photography review show, where I usually have to do the dirty deed of deciding which of these horrible pieces of shit deserve the salvage. But today I have grave news to tell. I'm quitting YouTube. Simply because I've been having lately these calls from fans saying that my opinions are invalid or like your beard is ugly and stuff like that. I had shot an episode just for you guys, which I put all my effort into, but sadly it was interrupted yet another call by a mysterious man. And I'm including the material that I shot in the end of the video. The video was about Jesus Christ. About Zenit E type with fuck me. The video was going to be about Zenit type E with Helios 44 / well, this lens. The legendary bubbly bokeh beast. In the episode I would have told you that I actually have no gripes with this lens much. Combined with A7, for example, this is a beautiful piece of glass. It produces just amazing bokeh. And it's super sharp. I've digitized my negatives with this lens and it works for that, for example, amazingly. And also portraits of girls, which I shoot much because my main gripes would have been if it wasn't interrupted with the body. This is an absolute piece of shit, piece of garbage, piece of fucking dog piece. First of all, it's freaking huge. If I wouldn't have these big freaking muscles, I wouldn't have able to even use this camera properly because it's such a heavy camera. The shutter lever sometimes gets stuck for no reason. Probably needs some lubricant, some oil, but I don't want to waste any dinosaur reduce for this sort of piece of the back cover is loose. I don't even want to fix it because there's regardless light leaks, color shifts, sprocket holes and stuff like that. The light meter is here. It's this sort of old thing where you have to like put the right thing with this dial and then choose the aperture or the shutter speed, which takes freaking forever. And when you want to get that picture of hot girls face, you miss it probably. So basically this camera is like devil's incarnate. Nothing works on it. It's just an absolute horrendous piece of shit. It's probably the same camera that Stalin used to photograph whatever he photographed. Probably hot single babushkas. And oh yeah, even Pablo Escobar had one of these, so that's telling a lot. Next time I probably won't review anything because I'm quitting. So, see ya! Oppa! Oh, хорошо. Очень собака. Welcome to my photography review show, where I always have to do the dirty deed of deciding which of these piece of shit cameras are worthy of salvage. Today we have a special guest straight from Soviet Union, the Zenit Type E, with Jupiter 11 lens attached to it. And much like Soviet Union, this camera just doesn't work. Oh, is that a phone ringing? It might be one of the fans.
Yellow?
Is this Knikke Knakkerton?
Yes, it is.
Your content sucks.
Fuck you, you fucking piece of... Stop the recording!
Well, it's even uglier than me, god damn it, and that's saying a lot. I mean, look at this face, god damn it.